What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's Wednesday. Still morning here in Ghana, and I'm gonna just holler at y'all about a couple of things. First thing first is that we are getting the bikes delivered today. We got all the paperwork from the DVLA came through late yesterday evening. My God, we had it delivered. It was dropped off at the house, so we got all the paperwork. So today we will have all the bikes delivered, and I'll show y'all the difference in these bikes than the other bikes once they get to the house and I get home and all that kind of stuff. But I just want to let y'all know that it's moving. It's moving. This didn't take quite as long as the other bikes take, cause see, keep in mind, this is another person. The last time the bikes would take, man, at least 7 to 8 days, if not longer. Most of the time, I'm thinking it took almost, let me see, Friday, yeah, pretty much about 9 days to get those bikes. This time, I went Friday and paid for them, and so we're picking them up. They'll be delivered today, so that's not that long at all. But unfortunately, it don't look like I'll be getting any more bikes from this guy, because this is all he has, and I have been trying to talk to him, trying to talk him into at least give me the connect, but he just said they kind of like done with the situation. So I was like, okay, I don't know him that well, so I can't force it out on him. So hey, it is what it is. So we're just gonna keep building and keep doing the best that we can do, and put out the best product that we can put out, and get the best riders that we can get. That's got to understand what's going on, understand what we're trying to build. And again, I can say, man, I have been really, really blessed with the riders that I got. They have really been doing a great job for me so far. So far, really. I mean, I can't complain about these guys at all, man. They doing a great job, man. They all working hard. So that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let me give well, I ain't gonna give a shout out, because I ain't gonna just be saying people names without permission. But I can tell y'all that yesterday, me and Vanessa had some visitors. Lovely couple, man. Lovely couple. They called me. They some subscribers to the channel, and so they got my number off the channel, and they called me. Well, the husband called me, and we talked, and we had a good time, and come to find out, they didn't live that far from us. So I was like, okay, well, cool. So, man, they come by, and we sat around, and no, I don't have no footage, because y'all know how I am. I don't just jump up. Everything is not content. I don't, without people's permission or stuff like that, man. I'm not a content creator. So everything I do, some things it just happened without me putting it on a camera. So now, if they gave me permission and they wanted to be, wanted to talk on camera, then I would have that, I had a conversation and we would do it. But I just don't throw people on camera just because, just to try to get content. Nah. But what I will say is that, man, they were some very nice, down-to-earth, humble people, man. And that's like, it's good and it's refreshing, man, to still meet these kind of people, man. You know what I'm saying? And to know that they right over here by us all this time, and we don't know, man. We don't really. The way I work now, I'm here at this office every day except for, and then Saturday we don't come out, and Sunday's on the day that we really go out and do things together. Every now and then through the week, in the evening, we'll get a chance to hang out, go to the store, do something like that. But for the most part, man, I'm trying to get this business where it need to be. I'm trying to make a mark over here in Ghana. So from somebody that's done this before on several occasions, I know what it takes to do it. And it takes your time and it takes your dedication and to do a business. So you gotta, especially what I'm trying to build is I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To make this be what I want it to be in the long run. And that's the thing about, that's the things that we gotta keep in our mind. Most of the businesses I done started was never something that's just gonna get me rich. I don't just start a business expecting that I'm gonna just start it and get rich. No, that's not how I don't think like that. Most of the time when I start a business, I already the first year, I'm pretty much everything that come in is going towards the business for me. That's been in all my business. This is not just, I'm talking about everything I done. What I keep trying to do my first year is I always try to dump all the money right back into the business. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing, and all my business has been successful to me. I ain't never had to worry about nothing. So everything has been good. So it has worked, and this is what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get all the money going back into the business for this first year for sure, and then later on I can start seeing a profit margin that I can just see. But for right now, I'm just trying to build this thing. I'm trying to build it, and that's something that business people should think about. Young people that's trying to start a business, you ain't gonna hardly just start no business just unless you do this computer stuff. You can probably hit a lick or get lucky, and but I'm talking about real work. I'm talking about starting something from the ground up for real. It don't never hardly just work like that, man. You gotta put that time in. You gotta build that thing, man. You gotta invest in yourself. That's the most important part of doing a business, investing in yourself. Cause unless you some of them people that you go to the bank and you get a line of credit and then you can just work off other people's money. I ain't never had that. I ain't never been fortunate enough to do that. Every business I ever started came from my own pocket. So you gotta, like I said, you gotta really trust and learn to invest in yourself. So that's just something out there for people that want to do a business. And another thing, I used to always try to tell my young people, to always try to do your own thing, man. Because if you do your own thing, the only somebody can fail you is you. And that's it. But when you go to these people's jobs and you work for them, like the stuff that we seeing going on right now, man, when you got mouths to feed, you got bills to pay, and then these people playing around with politics and can just get you somewhere at home and ain't got nothing to, man, dude, always try to do something on your own so you can make your own rules. Only somebody can fire you is you, and you ain't firing yourself. So hey, it is what it is. That way you ain't gotta jump them hurdles, man. You ain't got to play them games. You just you move to the beat of your own drum. So hey, that's how it is. But anyway, like I was trying to tell y'all, man, we had a good time yesterday with our neighbors that came to visit us. Well, not like right neighbor, but down the road. They stay on down the road. But it was still nice to have company. Nice to be able to sit around and just have a good conversation, man. So yeah, we had a good time, and I just want to share that with y'all, and just tell y'all that the business is going, the bikes is coming, and I show y'all. I make another little short video today, just to show y'all the bikes and give y'all like I did on the other bike, so y'all can understand. Because I'm eventually I'm gonna have to go back probably to the other bikes, but like I said, me and this guy got to we got to have a heart to heart because man, this guy is not taking he's not taking my business serious enough, you know. He's just not taking it serious enough, and that's another thing. When you doing business, I don't care if you just buy candy and gonna sell candy bars. You got to take it serious because this is the way you making your money. You got to take it serious, and the people that you dealing with should be taking it serious. And when they don't take it serious, man, it's a problem. Because business got to be taken serious, man. We got, and that's another thing I see over here a lot. That is just the business side is kind of like, you know, in the areas that I'm in, that I done been in, you know, so our mindsets got to be a little bit better on how we do business. You know, especially when you got somebody that you see is trying to spend money with you on a regular basis, man. You gotta treat that person right, man, for real, for real. But anyway, that's another story for another day, man. I just want to tell y'all about the stuff that's coming along, and today later on I get y'all like a little short video, so y'all can see these bikes, man, and see what's going on. And so other than that, I really ain't got nothing else to say right now, man. Just chilling at the office, trying to direct all this stuff, get the bikes sent and all that. Yeah, just putting in work. We'll holler back. Peace. Bikes in. We got all 5 of them right here. I'm gonna try to get y'all a close up on them so you can see. They got the red wheels, the red ones, and the blue. Well, I'll get to that one in a minute. Okay, you got a bigger engine here. You got the 150cc. 150. So, okay, that's the red one. And like I said, they all, once you look at one of them, you probably look at all, they all pretty much the same. I just want to show you the difference in the colors. This black, like that. I like them all, but I like that black too, though. Here. Now these don't come. These don't have the remote start. So that's one thing they don't have. So, but we got them all 5. Got all 5 of them here, y'all. So I go through. I take some time. I ride each one of them and go through, make sure everything working the way I think it should be working. And then everybody will pick them up on Sunday. But we got these back really, really quick. So, but I'm just trying to get y'all a good view of the bike. Like I said, these are really nice and strong bikes too. But only problem is I can't. This is the last ones I could get. So unless something happen, then we'll know. But for right now, this seems to be all I can get of this particular kind. I wish I could get more though. I wish, because if y'all go back to my first videos back when I first got here, this is the one that I bought. Mine had a whole bunch of extra stuff on it though, because you know I was riding Vanessa around, so it had the thing on the back and a whole bunch of chrome. Mine was like really kind of. I had a lot of stuff on mine. So it's the same bike, just minus all the stuff. So that's what we got, man. We got them here, and now we gotta. Now it's time to go to work. I gotta do my job, and then it's time to get them on the road. Now you can see these got bigger, got better rubber on the tires on these right here. As you can see, the rubber is really thick rubber tires on these. So they all got their pros and cons. You know, some things, like I said, not having a remote start is one thing that's that I liked about the other one. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, y'all, here we go. We got them. So hey, it's time to go to work. We'll holler back. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and let me crank one so y'all can hear the sound. See, these are much stronger. It's a much stronger sound than the other one. But that's the difference between the 150 and the 125. Okay. So, and another difference is these come with 3 keys instead of, let me see, 3 keys instead of 2 keys. All of them got 3 keys instead of 2 keys. That's another difference too. So, all right. Well, that's it for this little. Okay, let me make sure y'all know. Okay, the name of the bikes is Gold Star. In case y'all want to research them, or if somebody can get their own or something. Gold Star 150. Gold Star 150. So, and okay, these got the square headlights. Of course, you see that difference from the other one. The other one got the round headlights. So there are some differences in the bikes, but the main difference that everybody worry about is the 150 versus the 125 engine. That's the biggest difference for the people that's trying to, hustle and try to work hard. Some of these guys prefer the 150, but hey, my guys told me they gonna do whatever. Hey, so I said, okay, well, let's get it done. But anyway, all right, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll holler back.